Atlanta Plugged In starts now.
As summer continues to heat up, it's important to make sure the four-legged members of the family stay happy and healthy. Dr. Callie Harris, a veterinarian at Purina, joins us with some tips to help your pets beat the heat this summer.
So how I know that it's too hot outside for a pet, especially a dog, is if it feels really hot for me. That's number one. And so if it's in the middle of the day, especially down here in Atlanta with that summer heat, then you might want to avoid taking your dog out during that time. Also, another good tip that I like to give is if you're wanting to take your dog on a stroll, always test the surface of the pavement first with your hand. If it's too hot for your touch, it's going to be too hot for your pet's paws. So it is safe to exercise outside with the pet during the summer, but you want to avoid the midday heat. I encourage going either earlier in the day or maybe waiting till later on in the evening. It is never safe to leave your pet in a car, even if you run into the store for just a short moment. The temperature can rise rapidly inside a car, even when the windows are cracked. That can become very dangerous for your pet. So the length of time that you want to leave your pet outside during the summer is really going to depend on the temperature, right? So what I always advise is if you have your pet that's outdoors, really try to avoid that midday heat because that's when it's at its hottest. But let's say you do have your pet outside for a bit of time, making sure that they have access to good shade, preferably from trees, making sure that they have access to fresh water, even dragging out that old kiddie pool that they can splash around in to keep them cool are some great tips. So my final thought is that summertime is a great time to spend with your pet. You just have to do it safely.
For more information, visit purina.com/expertise.